Iman Gadji told me to make $10,000 per month as a young man, I should start an agency. And like the good little boy I was, I did it. 6 months later, after getting his course on Reddit, I pirated that shit because I wasn't gonna pay for it. I hit my first 10K month, and I hated my fucking life. In this video, I want to share with you the best business model to do in college because it's not agency. I tried that shit. All these dickhead financial and business YouTubers on YouTube will literally tell you that you should do an agency and sell Facebook ads to med spas or sell websites to construction businesses. And then you have people saying dropshipping is a new meta. And if you make AI make you this product and these ads, you'll make $100 million a day. Shut the fuck up, bro. Because I did that shit. I built an agency to 10K per month, but it was the worst fucking thing in my life when I hit that point because I hated my work. It felt soulless. I didn't give a fuck about my med spa clients and getting them higher click through rate on their Botox ads. I, I would go to my client meetings and checkups literally like, bro, I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. I know I'm called for more. And I know if you're watching this video, you're called for more than an agency because you've attacked this business in the wrong way. You've been told a lie that you should be solely focused on high income skills and obsessed with making the 10K per month. It's just how your parents are obsessed with the end outcome of you getting into MIT or you like um, getting the McKinsey consulting job or working at Google, and your friends are all focused on these end outcome goals that they're literally selling their soul for work they don't even enjoy. This video, I want to prove to you that the 10 out of 10 business model is not the one that just makes you money, but also feels like an infinite game you want to keep playing because that's what you're going to have an unfair competitive advantage in. It's the business model where everyone else is like, I don't want to do that shit, man. Like, I don't want to help those types of people, but you literally crave working on those problems. In the shower, you think about those problems. You're so obsessed with it that you don't even have to go on monk mode and watch a productivity video on how to beat your laziness. You just fucking work hard because you love the business you do. You accidentally fall into monk mode because you're so obsessed with that business. This video, I want to share that model with you. It's not agency, it's not drop shipping. Okay? The business model starts by answering these four questions. Number one, on a Saturday afternoon, who would you like to just help in your free time? Just imagine this. You're going to have dinner tonight. Imagine you're having dinner alone. Who would you like to have across the table from you to help? Is it a little cousin who's struggling with her weight and you actually had a body transformation so you want to give her the actual practical steps to get into better shape and build confidence and conviction in yourself? Is it your friends that are struggling with their business problems and they struggle to get meetings in their business and you tackle that problem and you love, sales calls and fixing outreach systems in businesses so you just help them in your free time? What is it for you? Who is the person that you just enjoy helping? That's the first question. Number two, what problems, what work makes you forget about time? I remember in middle school, I loved Minecraft, bro. Like I would be on my ass for like 12 hours straight on Saturday or Sunday in my mom's clothing store. She ran a little Indian clothing store. And bro, I would just like play like different servers in Minecraft. I would build in my own creative world too with my friends. I would, work on our base and factions and I would forget to eat, bro. I'd forget to go to the toilet. This is side tangent, but like, bro, I would be farting so much in the back. It's because I lost track of time. What makes you lose track of time when you work on it? This is literally God or whatever you want to call it telling you that this is what you're made for. These are the problems you should be solving every day. This is your life's mission. And I hate using the word mission or purpose because it evolves continuously. But right now, what work makes you just forget about time? Makes you forget about eating? That you get such like obsessed and ingrained in it. You get such flow state with it that it just feels invigorating. That's the second question. Third question are what things do people think suck that you actually enjoy? I fucking love training hard, bro. I love going in the gym and I love just like loading up heavy weight and really going to failure. My roommate hates that shit. He hates going to the gym. He sees it as a chore. He just does it because he wants a nice body. But that's the reason I'm so consistent is because I love the gym for the workout, not for the what the body I get from it. Obviously, that's a cool side effect. Yeah, it was my main motivation in the beginning is that external thing of having the nice physique and the bicep and the abs. But now I just genuinely just love my workouts. Right after this, I can't wait to obliterate a back day, put the weighted belt on and do the pull-ups. The action itself is like so fun to me. What is that for you? Because that's what you're going to be a beast at. Because it's not agency. There's someone out there whose dad, runs a construction company and he saw him suffer during his childhood, and that means a lot to him to help his dad with his construction business and improving it. And there he falls in love with Go High Level and the systems, and now he loves helping other construction businesses with it. That's his life calling. That's his purpose. That's work that gives him like real sense of fulfillment. It's the contribution he wants to make in this world. What is that for you? What contribution do you want to make in this world? And now I'm going to show you in these videos how to actually monetize that, because all business is solving problems. So why not just start with the problems you want to solve? Agency has problems, dropshipping has problems that you actually like to solve. A business model, the 10 out of 10 business model you're going to have also has problems. So why not just pick that? Because you're going to be the most consistent in it. You're going to love it the most. You're going to have the most fun in it, and you're going to destroy your competition that views it as work, that feels like it's like a sucky feeling of keep doing it. So that's another question for you. What are things and areas of life that other people hate and suck at, but you're actually good at and you enjoy? That is critical. And when you find these things, bro, you're going to find a business in college that just feels like a play. It's an infinite game you want to keep playing. 10 years from now, you're still going to want to keep playing it. Whereas when you're just money focused, you're going to end up like me, where you feel like you're in a jail cell. You're in a prison. You're a slave to your clients. You don't want to do the work anymore. The whole point of doing business and escaping a 9 to 5, or, the career route that college gives you, is so you have true freedom. But an agency doesn't give you freedom if you hate your work, if you feel a slave to your clients. Your clients are your new daddy. You're not your own boss. Your clients are your boss. But if they're people that you actually love serving, that's going to be a model that's perfect for you. So pick the people who you want to help. Find the problems that you like to solve every day that makes you lose track of time. For me, it's helping my friends, my roommates, my girlfriend, my mom with their business problems, with their sales, their outreach, the technical systems and the software I can make to help them book more meetings or get better results in their business. I love that. I think about that in my free time. I can spend a whole winter break working on a whole summer break working on a software that helps my friends with the business. That's why I created this channel, so that I can exercise this true gift I have, which is helping people with business, specifically in college. And if you want a full system on how to find a business, these questions tell you what business you want to do and give you some insight, but it's a never ending game. If you want the actual techniques to make that reality, to actually execute on it, because I was able to make a business from scratch and hit 10K per month in 6 months. It's the same systems that are going to allow you to do it with a business that feels like play. I give it to you in the link below. Just click the link below, my guy. I can't wait to see you start winning. This is the action you must take if you want to change your life, man. If you want a business that aligns with your values, that feels like play, that takes that inner child out of you again. Because that's what life's about, man. It's not about starting the next Go High Level reviews business. It's about making a true impact with people that you love and solving real problems, because that's, again, business is all just about solving problems. So just pick the problems you want to solve. Pick the pain points that you are passionate about fixing in life for others. And how you get customers for that, I'm going to show you in the link below. It's not that complicated. If you have a phone, if you have a laptop, you can literally monetize any business problem, because there's people out there right now that are experiencing the problems that you've overcome or you've made progress in. You don't even need to be an expert in your thing, but if you've made progress in it, you can start leveling up your skill set in it because you actually love that thing. It's going to feel like play to you, but also help people with that thing. If you are insanely in love with, you know, making music, you can literally make that your business. You can teach people how to make music. You can make music that makes people feel alive and dance. You just have to start now, because the same work that's involved in building an agency is the same work involved in making that music um, business and becoming an artist. And this applies to anything. I just want to show you that it is possible, and start with the thing now, because you're not going to quit. You're going to want to keep doing it for life. So you might as well just start now. Because let's say you do the agency, let's say you do e-commerce or whatever, and you get to the point where you're making good money with it, you're gonna want to do the thing you wanted to do anyways all along. And anyways, why not just start now and figure out it sooner than later? You're gonna move life, like you're gonna move through life differently, bro. You're gonna look at everyone and you're gonna be like, why is no one doing what they're good at and what they enjoy and what problems they actually like to solve every day that puts them in flow? Stop being so money obsessed, because the external motivation's only gonna last so long until your internal motivation needs to come in. And when you love what you do, you have infinite internal motivation. You'll never stop. That's the competitive advantage you need. And I want to show you how to turn that internal motivation you have for problems that you care about into an actual business in the link below. I want you to build real wealth doing something that feels like play in college, so you can be financially independent, you can provide for your family, and you can live and build a life that you want to keep improving on. It's not a thing where you just do it and then, oh, now I'm retired and now I'm going to outsource all my tasks and automate everything. And then, no, everything has problems. At every stage in your business, you're going to have problems. It's just what problems do you want to solve? 6 months from now, you're going to have problems with the business. 2 years from now, you're going to have problems with the business. It's going to be either hiring good talent, it's going to be fixing your offer, tweaking it. So, might as well pick the path that feels like play right now, an infinite game that you love. Stop chasing money and start picking the infinite game and playing it every single day, and life is going to feel amazing. This is also how you build real confidence and conviction in yourself, is by doing what you truly want. That is hard. I'm not saying go do crack and cocaine. If you're watching a video like this, you have good habits. You know what deep work is, and you're working on your mental health. Now it's just aiming the rifle in the right place, not on an agency, but on a path that feels vigorating, that is literally what you're going to be an expert at, because you feel like it's just play to you. You would do it even if no one paid you to do it. That's what you're going to become a beast and an expert at, and people are going to pay you for. You're going to be so good at solving those problems because you've experienced it yourself, and you love like solving those types of problems, and it can be anything. That's why I want to reiterate how you actually monetize it. I'm going to share with you in the link below. Change your life, my guy, and I can't wait to see you win. Peace out.